came down to Port Germain, didn't we? On one of the longest piers made of wood. I think that's right. Is that what I told you before? Huh? What are you doing? You're kicking back? Daddy's out on the drone. I think it's the longest pier we've ever been on that hasn't had any water on it, underneath it, for over a kilometre. We've just found the water, haven't we? Huh? We just found it. There it is. There's some horse in the background. 2 horses. And there was a car. Half of it's blocked off because it needs to be restored. And they're waiting on budget. Part of the National Trust. And it's heritage listed, this bridge. Isn't it, Ro? That's what Mum told you, because we read the signs. Yeah, that's your foot, you're very clever. Hello. Yeah, you're going to kick it. You're wearing your hat, you're a good boy. Dad's dressed the boy today, because I haven't put away his Christmas clothes. He's a Christmas boy, aren't you? Yes. Have a look at this though. The colour of the water is insane. It's a hard life being a baby.
I'm just going to keep staring at you.
That's the Port Germain lighthouse that was restored. All the little sculptures on these poles. So, we've applied to get into WA. I've got a job lined up, hopefully, that I was sought out for. So we've applied and now we're making the mad dash towards the border in hopes that we get a reply that we can get across.
Yeah.
Hey? So we've gone from, where did we stay? Brinkworth, that's right. Brinkworth, we're now in Cowell, we're staying just overnight, and we've come down to Port Gibbon. Gone for a bit of a drive, not much to see in Cowell. A couple of pubs, which is cool. I think they're big rocks, maybe coral. And we've just gone for this tourist drive. I'm not going to go too close to the edge, but there's these massive cliffs. I've left Rowan in the car, is not too happy. I think it's bedtime. He's also teething. There's a lot going on for the boy. Nick's going to chuck the drone up, but have a look at this. There's been huge rains and stuff here as of recently, so I'm not going to get too close to the edge. But how's this contrast of colour? This is what I was saying before. I don't know if that's coral or just rock that's down there. That's sick. It's just a bit windy up here. The sun's beating and the wind's a nice contrast. There's Nick with the drone. Up she goes. But that's cool. So yeah, hopefully we hear back very soon. So it's going to be a nurse immuniser job up there in South Headland is where the job is. So we got to do quarantine and stuff like that, being out of Western Australia already. So we just have to wait to hear back. We've done our applications last night. Ended up calling WA coronavirus hotline type thing, just to say this is what we need to happen. What's the best way of doing it? What categories should we put down just so we have the best chance? So hopefully we hear back soon. So we've made it like 4 days to get to the border, and we're only just hit the Eyre Peninsula. So some big Ks coming up, I think, in the next few days. Poor Rowan's he'll be right, surely. He'll be okay. We'll just feed him and play his silly music in the car. He loves his CD that we bought him for like $1. Anyway, so they're the plans. From here, Port Gibbon, head back to Cal tonight, and then Port Lincoln tomorrow, just to stock because it's a bigger town, and then see how far we can actually get, because I've also got work with another company that I do back for Victoria, which is just through the phone and internet. So that's roughly what the plans are. We're just got to see and make do. Oh, I've just slipped on this plant. Ew. That's all wet. A succulent full of water. So anyway, that's us. Let's go see what the little kid's doing. Sucking on a biscuit I gave him. No, he's dropped his drink out the car. Oh, he's up with his dad. The two of them up there. That's Rowan's music. We've got sand everywhere still from when we were on the York Peninsula. There he is. Young boy, are you pressing all the buttons?
He is.
Look how tired you are. Huh? You coming to Mum? Is that easier?
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
You got him?
Yep. Say hiya. Hiya. Were you being grumpy in the car? That's why Dad got you. Huh? Yeah. That's because you're too tired. Look at the water. Huh? Look at the water. He's just learned how to wave. So we'll see if he'll wave. Say bye. Bye. Yes, bye. See you later. Bye. Good one. Good job. Bye. That's Dad. So we're doing dinner. At the same time, Nick is defrosting our fridge because we've got a big ice pack right at the back. And he did the freezer, didn't he? Did Dad do the freezer? Are you helping? Or are you making a mess? Hmm? Yeah, I think we know which one. You're playing in the water. In the ice. It's all in here. That's half of it, hey?
Yeah. It's the frosting of it now.
Gee whiz. Rowan? And then it's dinner and go to bed for you. Yeah, you don't know what's coming. Dinner and bed. So we didn't get far apart from Port Lincoln. The shop took a little bit longer than we expected, and we probably spent more than we probably needed. But if there's an apocalypse that hits, we're sorted. Come see us.
Biggest shop I've ever done. I've never spent that much money on groceries. It's ridiculous.
Ever. But at least if it's 2 weeks of isolation rather than 1, we're also sorted.
Mm.
And if it's only 1 week, we need to find friends. But that's okay. So we ended up staying at John Martin Caravan Repairs. It's his own property. He obviously repairs caravans. Been doing it. Would you talk to him?
Yeah, 50 years he says he's been doing it. So his big thing is people leave with a smile kind of thing, he said. So that's why he's been in business so long.
And people had said that they come from far in Australia.
Yeah, we spoke to a couple of people on the way down. They said people come from all over Australia just to come to this guy because they know what they get done here is
the quality.
The quality's right, yeah. And it's a one-time repair. It's fixed, and then you don't have to worry about it. So
yesterday's weather was absolutely beautiful, and we've had a change in weather since this morning.
Seems to be the South Australian way, though, doesn't it?
So it's winds picked up, a little bit of rain on and off. Like drizzle, hey, yeah. 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so.
Nothing serious yet.
But we're all packed up, we're ready to rock. We're going to head to, hopefully, Palubi, because I still need reception for work tonight, and hopefully the boys can catch some fish while I'm working.
Yeah, well, we'll see how we go for time. We might end up stopping somewhere earlier if we find somewhere decent with signal, and
yeah,
it is what it is if we don't make it in time, because yeah, we've only got 3 and a bit hours.
So we're still waiting to hear about the border passes or the G2G pass. So hopefully we hear something in the next 24 hours so we don't get too close to the border.
They're just going to drag us along until we get there and say no, I reckon. So.
Fingers crossed that's not the case. So let's have a look.
See ya. Just coming into Coffin Bay.
Why did we come into Coffin Bay?
I forgot. Didn't have any fuel in the car, so wasn't too sure if it was going to make it the, well, what was it, 110 k's or something like that to where we would need to. So we've had to.
So as a driver, your responsibility is to make sure the car and van turn up in one piece and preferably with fuel in it.
Well, too busy shopping yesterday. That's why.
So a little detour, Coffin Bay. How exciting. We were going to stay here before our plans all changed.
Yeah, maybe we'll just stay here. That's nice.
No. Wowee.
So what are they?
Oysters.
Are they?
That's where they farm them. It's a farm.
Oysters for breakfast, is that a thing, is it?
Some people have champagne, some people have oysters.
We had cornflakes.
So, We didn't end up making it to Palubi. We ran short on time, but we ended up stopping here at Venus Bay. There's a couple of free camps just before you get into town. So we stopped here. Cold, windy night, but plenty of coverage for internet, which is what I need to be able to work. And so we're leaving here. It's about 8:30 this morning, and we're going to head to Ceduna. So that will be us for a night probably, and continuing on to the border. Still haven't heard anything about our passes, but that's okay. That will probably be the point that we should know whether we're going into WA or we should go up to the territory. But we wait and see. Keep waiting. We're very patient people. We're not, but we will be patient. You got me. We've come to Ceduna. We've made it. And Nick has found a car wash and truck wash. So he's cleaning his car, our car I should say, but he loves this thing. I think sometimes more than he loves his wife. Probably not as much as he loves his baby. But she was dirty. Sand and mud, yeah. Front of the car's getting a bit of acne, babe. Yeah. You put some tape on there. Stop it from peeling anymore. Poor car. Just had a tough life, especially living with us. What's that car wash song, darling? Working at the car wash.
I don't think I fit that video.
Alright, wax on, wax off. You should have your bikini on. Hello. Rowan's now here to supervise. Say hiya. Cheeky. Are you supervising, Dad? We got the supervisor. Huh? Dad doing a good job?
Not really.
The brush? Say hiya!
Hi, Granny.
So we're in Ceduna. You waving? Go. Yes. Ro? Are you camera shy? Huh? down at the Weber store, and it's taken you how long to put something in those hands?
Long time, 10 minutes.
We were not here 10 minutes, we just got in here. Oh, that was an accident. Do you need to put him into a chair while you have a little look around?
No.
Well, that's it for Seduna. You got your water.
Got a flying visit, but
Yeah, cheaper than... Where did we go last time?
was it something Bay? Coral Bay?
Coral Bay.
Coral Bay? Nah,
Venus Bay.
Venus Bay.
Venus Bay. So cheaper than Venus Bay. Hey, I've got to put a seatbelt on. There's police and compliance everywhere here in Seduna at the minute. We saw them pull some trucks over. What was it, $1 for 125 litres?
150 litres.
150 litres, oh that's good.
I feel most people's caravans up by $1, so you can't complain at that.
No, $2 this time around. Venus Bay, $7 to fill out all our tanks. Bloody
That was up to 500 litres though, so.
0 to 500.
Yeah.
Bloody rip. Anyway, it's fine.
If they don't have water, then people need it, then they kind of have to charge for it.
They can charge whatever they want, really. But leaving Seduna, heading off to Yalata, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we always come up with plans and then the plans change. Still waiting for approval.
Some Australian people.
I've sent plenty of emails. I'm just waiting to hear.
They're probably still asleep right now, yeah, with their time.
They should have answered me yesterday, but that's fine. But that's okay. We always seem to do this in the van. I never actually show you the campsite we stayed at. Seduna's got 4 caravan parks. Oh yeah, really windy, eh?
Yeah.
Holy.
What the hell's this?
4 caravan parks, and from there we end up going to like a little free camp.
Yeah. The wind was crazy.
Yeah, it was absolutely nuts.
What did they do?
It's a quarantine area in Seduna we've just driven past. There you go. That's how close to the border we must be. Anyway, we're going to keep trucking towards the border in hopes that we hear something soon. Yalata is meant to have some reception. Going to do a little free camp there. Caravan park that has really good reviews on Wiki Camp we've spoken to, and they're closed because of this new outbreak that's happened. So that's okay, we'll just free camp and hope for the best, really.
Yeah, we're a day away from the border then, like 2.5 hour drive, so well, if we get an answer, we get an answer. If we don't, then we have to make some decisions whether we want to head somewhere else or wait it out, or I don't think
Lee makes a whole bunch of phone calls. Yeah.
Yeah, you're struggling for water anywhere that we can see. And yeah, I don't think it'll be much fun.
No, but it's another day, life on the road. Alright, well we'll see you in Yalata. Yalata.
Alright guys, we've just stopped at Peninsula, home of Australia's biggest windmill. Nah, it's not that one, it's this one. Look at the size of it. So they've got a whole load of them set up. Apparently this is the last town with a shop for 1,000 Ks, that's what the sign said anyway, so we're starting to hit some real remote stuff. Not heard back from Western Australia yet still, but I'm just going to carry on until, well, we do here, there's nothing else we can do. But this is pretty awesome that we get to see this kind of stuff on the way.
So stay tuned for our next video where we continue towards the WA border, where we will find out whether we get our G2G passes approved or not.